Hello everyone, Wylock here, welcome back. Got a fun little project for you today to help embellish your battlefields in the grim darkness of the future, and it is based around this, an underwater LED flare that I found at my dollar store. This, plus your typical gothic orange juice bottle cap, yields one Imperial defense laser. So as I build it, I will tell you a little bit about these mighty weapons. And remember that our sponsor is Heroes Horde for you 3D printers out there. Excellent selection, including all True Tiles lines. A defense laser is a very large Imperial laser weapon commonly used as a static, planet-based anti-starship defense by Imperial planetary defense forces. Due to its power consumption and sheer weight, it cannot be installed on a ground vehicle of standard size. The defense laser is normally only mounted on fixed emplacements or extremely large vehicles, such as a Titan. The immense Imperator-class Titan is capable of mounting one as an anti-aircraft weapon. The average length of a defense laser's main chamber is over 15 meters, with an overall weight of many tons. A defense laser is of little use against ground-based targets, as its practical minimum range is nearly a mile at ground level. The largest defense lasers use vast reservoirs of plasma-based energy, blacking out local power grids for miles around their emplacements each time they fire. The blinding blasts unleashed by the laser are so powerful that they could breach the atmosphere of a planet and engage targets in low orbit, making it invaluable for repelling alien invasions or other planetary assaults. Even a glancing blow from a defense laser can be enough to drive off any void ship up to cruiser class in size once the vessel's void shields are brought down. A smaller escort vessel may even be cut in two by the blast if directly struck. These massive weapons are classified as lance weapons by void ship standards. The idea behind lances is simple. Use an ultra-heavy directed energy cannon to hit an enemy with a blast so powerful that it punches straight through its armor. Like weapons batteries, each starfaring race has its own lance-type weapons, many of which have effects that are drastically different from the technologies employed by the Imperial Navy. Although able to project their powerful beams hundreds of kilometers outside the planet's atmosphere, planet-based lasers require even more power than ship lances to compensate for the diffraction of the energy beam caused by firing through the atmosphere. These power requirements can be satiated by on-site generatoriums or by drawing from the power grid of the planet's infrastructure. In many cases, the bulk of the defense laser silo's supporting machinery is built underground, adding the protection of hundreds of feet of rock to the meters-thick armored walls of the facility above. Defense laser installations are usually protected by a garrison of infantry and multiple turrets which have twin-linked autocannons emplaced upon them to serve as anti-air defense. One notable defense laser was dubbed Duty's Fist. It was deployed to protect the west gate of the city of Bellefonte upon the world of Thesis Reach, and employed technology dating back to the Dark Age of technology. The Fist could reroute the power supplies of the entire metropolis into one earth-shattering laser blast. When fired in this manner, Duty's Fist possessed the capability to shatter a battle titan. During the battle for Bellefonte, when the forces of chaos attacked Thesis Reach during the 13th Black Crusade, Duty's Fist exchanged fire with Abaddon the Despoiler's personal flagship, Planet Killer. Though it forced Planet Killer to undertake evasive maneuvers, it was eventually disabled by a powerful greater demon of Tzeentch, and its defenders were torn apart by a one-man assault from Karn the Betrayer. Alright, let's get this set up and take a look at these in context. I'm going to set up a monastery or a fortress for my Space Marines. You can see these are very stable due to all that weight from the beads that I glued into the bottom. And I didn't build a base for them because I want to be able to put them anywhere. In this case, I have them on these ramparts for these walls. By the way, I made these using a tutorial from Eric's Hobby Workshop on YouTube. I'll throw a link on the screen to that video. Anyway, I might want to make a gun emplacement out on the field, or a tower, or a wall of martyrs in the future, something like that, and I want these to be able to go anywhere, so no base for now. Also, if you want a more detailed look at these Ultramarines, I have my entire army on parade in another video. I'll put a link on the screen for that as well. The package touts these as having a 60-hour battery life, and having accidentally left one on overnight during this project, I could say it lasts at least 24 hours because it was still on in the morning. And since it does unscrew, I can easily get to the battery pack that's in there. I did successfully change the batteries on one of these fully assembled defense turrets. This was a really good experience. I woke up and had the idea, and by the end of the first day, I had them fully built and primed. And by the end of the second day, they were painted, and by the end of the third day, I've got the video done. That doesn't happen often, and this completely interrupted my normal to-do list that I had. I was not counting on it, but it was a fun little project. And if and when I ever get back to my scratch-built Imperator Titan model, these will be perfect for the shoulders. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Again, all the references and links you could care about from this video are in the description below. If you haven't found us on Facebook, the Tabletop Crafters Guild, over 30,000 members, making awesome stuff for their tabletop gaming, come find us. Till I see you next time, I'm Wylock. Make things and play games.